This is Stephanie again, and I just got back from my lunch break and I'm checking my email. I see that I've gotten a few emails from my Service CEO portal accounts. I'm going to open up the first one here, and it looks like one of our customers, Jeff, he has left a new note for one of the jobs that we had scheduled for him. So I'm going to actually select this link and see what note he left for that job. And I'm going to log into my account. And in here I can see that Jeff has left a customer note just asking me to call him 5 minutes ahead of time since he'll probably be in the basement, so he wants to make sure he can open the door for me. Alright, I'll make a note of that. Now let's see what other things he had done in the portal. In the next email notification here, it looks like Jeff had also left some feedback in our portal. So I'll click on the link to view that as well. And I can see he has logged some feedback for this job, You're the Man. And he is giving us a compliment saying that we did great work, and oh nice, he gave us a 10. And this was for our employee Oscar. In the last email notification, if I go back to my inbox, I can see that Jeff has put in a request for service here. So again, I'll just follow the link to view that request for service. And I can see here that he's putting in a request to clean the carpets. Now you can also follow all your requests for service under your main request for service tab here. This will show you all the requests for services that you've received for all of your customers. And in here, I'll be able to track, okay, this is the one for Jeff, and this is the one that was pending, what we were just looking at 2 seconds ago. And I'm just going to click here to view this one again. From here, I can see that his desired service date is June 3rd, so that's in a couple days from now. And he would like this done at the 60 Canal Street location. And it looks like there's another Stephanie who's going to be our service contact. And he would preferably like us to arrive around 10 o'clock. So I have a few options from here. I can either decline his service if for some reason we might be closed for a while, or perhaps there's a huge snowstorm coming up, or maybe I just think his request is a little ridiculous and maybe it's something that we don't offer. Okay, I can also turn this request into an estimate and provide Jeff with a quote. Or I can just go ahead and turn this request into a job. Since this is a customer that we've worked with before and we have cleaned the carpets in the past, I'm just going to go ahead and schedule this job for Jeff. Okay, Service CEO will ask you just to verify that we are turning this request into a job, and I will click on Create Job. Okay, from here you'll see that it turns that request into a job. It has helped us fill out the job information. So this is for the customer Jeff. The summary carries over. He's asking us to clean our carpets. Okay. I can jump over to the work order here, and I'll just click Edit at the top. Okay. You'll see that it has also carried over the service contact and service location. So the other Stephanie is going to be the contact, and we are servicing 60 Canal Street. Okay. And he had also requested the ideal date to be June 3rd. And I know he had requested around 10 o'clock in the morning, and I believe we are available during that time slot, and it should take a couple hours or so. Okay. I can also always use the scheduling assistant to see and verify to make sure we have this time slot open. Alright, from here I'm going to add some charges. So I will come here to add service, and in here we do have a carpet cleaning where we charge hourly. And I think it'll take about 2 hours or so. So his total charge will be $60. And since this is a repeat customer, why don't I give him a discount? And plus he gave us a really good rating last time. So I'll take 10% off. Okay, from here I can assign this job to an employee. And since Jeff seemed to really like Oscar last time, I'm going to assign this to Oscar again. And we will schedule this job and hit save. Okay. From here, I can always email a customer reminder to Jeff, letting him know that we have scheduled this job and that we will be coming out. So it is automatically pulling up Stephanie's contact information. Why don't I CC Jeff just in case? I'll click here to add a contact. And we'll select Jeff. And I will send this email to let him know we are scheduled for June 3rd and we will be coming out at 10 o'clock. Once Oscar has completed this job, I can go into the work order and edit this to change the status to closed. And we can go ahead to the invoice. Okay, and I'm just going to verify the invoice here. Jeff will be the one to pay the bill. And why don't I give him 30 days to pay us? Okay, and I'll just review the charges here. We're charging him for 2 hours for a total of $60, and we've provided a $6 discount. So I'll just write in the invoice notes that we provided him that discount. From here, I can save this invoice and we'll email that over to Jeff. Now Jeff can log back into his customer portal to see the status of the job and to also pay his invoice.